Happy New Year! I cannot imagine a better way to kick off the first week of 2025 than by beating the snot out of Chicago at the Winter Classic and then watching former Blackhawk Brandon Saad score a natural hattie for us 3 days later! Forget about being 0-6 in outdoor games for just a second. When's the last time we won a nationally televised game? Only positive to come out of this week, aside from the Montreal win, is probably that the ratings stunk so bad, Gary might actually take pity on us and never let us host another Winter Classic again! Oh, if a fourth straight loss against Michigan didn't have me riled up for the Stadium Series already, dropping that game to Detroit with 36 seconds left definitely has me now! Just, can we uninvite Kirk Herbstreit? I'm actually trying to enjoy myself here, man! I just can't believe the complete 180 we've had in the past week! 4 wins in a row, and the Lions secured the #1 seed in the NFC? The city of Detroit might never take another L again! Hey, that's what we said last week. Enjoy it while you can, cause let me tell you, that feeling does not last long. Just like our leads against the Avalanche for some ungodly reason. Let me make this clear. We all saw Parker Kelly push their guy into Wedgwood, and I get that you need possession or to clear the puck for the ref to blow his whistle. If the goalie is writhing in pain and still taking shots, then maybe it's just a dumb rule that needs updating right now. I have always said the NHL needs to crack down on these goalie interference calls like the one they missed in our game against the Canes this week. Not on the 2 goals that we needed to beat the Rangers though. Or all the ones against Boston. You know what, on second thought, I think we're fine. Dude, KK crashing into Bob was literally an accident. The only thing that could be considered goalie interference here is Tkachuk pinning him down onto the ice to cover half the paint, but of course, I wouldn't expect Florida to be self-aware enough to admit it was their fault. It is the year of our Lord 2025 and we still have not found a way to beat the goddamn Hurricanes in Raleigh. Even had a 2-goal lead, man. I give up. Come on, Kuzi, don't give up. Sure, that broken stick penalty against the Preds was pretty bad, and the 20-plus game goal drought is kind of a bummer, but just look at Hubie. Dude's having the best year he's had with us so far, and it only took him 3 seasons. Please save us, Dustin Wolf. Okay, we kinda stunk it up to close out a very turbulent 2024, but we got a resilient win against Calgary and even grinded out a point against Dallas. If we still haven't gotten kicked out by the city 3 months from now, I'll call that a successful first year. Honestly, my only New Year's wish is to have as much job security as Steve Spott does coaching this power play. But hey, at least it was nice to watch Rupe Hintz score that 1 power play goal of the week against the Sens. I was ready to forget this entire week ever happened, thinking Allmark was sure to be back by now. Only to find out he hasn't even started skating yet. And on top of that, we don't even have an NHL caliber backup? Seriously, the only other oversight worse than our goalie situation is probably Hockey Canada leaving Yakimchuk off their World Juniors roster. Oh, we are never gonna hear the end of this. Damn, Carter George is gonna be a stud for us in the future, but today belongs to Andre Lee, who not only scored his first career goal, he scored the first NHL goal of 2025, period. Don't know which was worse, Timo getting screwed by the refs on what would have been a crucial game-tying goal against the Kings, or losing to the Ducks and the Sharks on last-minute Hail Mary goals. Haha, Cece gets the go-ahead goal with 25 seconds left! Not gonna lie, vibes were getting real low during that 8-game losing streak, but they are right back up thanks to back-to-back wins for Askarov! Well, we gave the Sharks their first win in almost a month and then proceeded to drop the other 2 games in the California road trip. And to think just last week we were cheering on Ducky Irving at the Bucks game only to be betrayed by his fellow species on Sunday. Tell Jalen McMillan that Ben Affleck sends his regards. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta catch up on this Vetrano extension and figure out if I can defer my paychecks to avoid paying taxes as well. Geez, guys, I wonder if Cole Perfetti failing his New Year's resolution to smile more had anything to do with leaving your goalie out to dry for 3 straight losses. Yikes, Winnipeg, collapsing against the Ducks in the 3rd period? We would never! Anyways, so, what's up with those cryptic tweets from McDavid and Matthews, eh? Perhaps Austin is ready to join a real contender for once? Yeah, no, that's definitely just an ad campaign for McDonald's, but listen, if anyone deserves to get a burger named after him right now, it's definitely Matthew Knies after that 3-goal 5-point night against Boston alone. Whether it's a former Jack Adams winner in the NHL or a rookie head coach in the NFL, Boston sports teams sure love absolving management of all responsibility and scapegoating their coaches. But the timing, man, to throw away a 1st overall pick like that? First-time offender? They're giving the guy who took out Spurgeon for at least 2 to 3 weeks only 3 games because his previous dozen suspensions came before the NHL? If I were LaRue, I'd watch my back next time we play Nashville! God damn it, Zach. Optics definitely don't look great after this, but let's see. Hey, everybody loved calling up Aussie against Vancouver and his hometown Flames. Teddy Stiga scored the golden goal for the U.S. at the World Junior Championships, so yeah, we got lots of great youth coming down the pipeline, which will probably just be traded by Barry for a 6th rounder and a bag of chips in the coming months. Beatty wants out, JT wants out, Alvin might trade both of them away. I swear to God, it feels like I'm in the middle of my parents' divorce. Are we not going to talk about Demko going down injured again because his own teammate bumped into him? So, I know they're in the middle of their season as well, but any chance we can loan Aaron Frankel from the Fleet until Joey comes back? Because Gru has definitely been on the struggle bus as of late. And apparently so has our power grid. Did someone say power? A friendship? Because even with Line out with the flu, we snapped both Colorado's and Vegas' 6-game winning streaks. There was also something about Chicago and a 5-game losing streak in between, but we're not going to talk about that. Listen, 2024, it's in the past, man. Plus, we've already beaten Buffalo and Philly to start a brand new winning streak. No need to overreact and be dramatic after one silly little loss. Hi, police. I'd like to report a hostage situation. Yes, the entire Philadelphia Flyers organization is being held hostage by Alexei Kolosov. What are his demands? Oh, he just refuses to go down and play in the AHL. Can you believe that? Hello? Alright, we might actually have to tie LT and Chuck to their own net to keep them from playing the puck, but if Ovi and the offense can keep firing at full capacity like in that win against the Rangers, I think 2025 is gonna go just fine. I gotta tell you, maybe it's the brand new year allowing for a fresh start, or the fact that Optimum dropped MSG Network and I literally can't watch these games anymore, but this is the most at peace I've felt all season. Dare I say, I am finally free! Yeah, I got it. No more watching boring-ass games against the Leafs. I'm heartbroken. What do you mean they're also taking away the Knicks games? What? Curse you, James Dolan!